Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here, it's time for another beer review and I'm back outside. It's that nice weather at the minute that I'm able to do a couple of reviews right here in the garden on my beer bar top slash DJ booth slash garden corner thing. You get the idea. Welcome along to the Hop House, by the way. If you just found us here on YouTube, we call that sort of like hoppy beer, like house music. We're on the beer side. If you like either of those or both, then give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel. It sounds like your cup of tea. Okay, going to do a couple of beers that I picked up. A couple that I picked up in Asda and one that I've had in my stash a while from Morrison. So I'm getting a couple of supermarket beers out of the way today. So this first one, this is a virgin beer review. I've never had this beer before in my life. In fact, all three of them are sort of, you could say, virgin beer reviews. We are going to Asda for this. Suddenly, my Asda in Telford, they've started doing some 440ml cans. So getting a couple of craft beers out of the way. Do you want to see what we're reviewing? Of course you do. That's why you're here. Okay, so this is from Kirkstall Brewery. Absolutely love Kirkstall. Just a little background behind Kirkstall Brewery. They are based in Leeds, Kirkstall Road, near where the old Yorkshire Television studios are. They were an old brewery, then they shut down, and then they were actually reopened and recreated the brand. They must have bought the rights to it or something by actual Leeds University. Sure, there's Leeds University and there's Leeds Met. I'm sure it's the main university, and it's like a college of brewing. And so then that's where they came sort of back from, and they hit all the sort of student bars. There's a few places in Leeds. Belgravian Music Hall's one of them, and they're very big, massive places that they do like craft beer, real ale. They have live music on, DJs. It's on 3 floors. They've got a rooftop beer garden at the top. And they do some sourdough pizza, the flatbread pizza stuff. Very sort of trendy, hipster, and studenty. And so that they hit all. That's when I first came across Kirkstall Brewery, but that was 10 so years ago. But anyway, back to this beer then. This is it. Judicious, juicy pale ale from Kirkstall Brewery, coming in at 4.8%. 440ml can, lovely artwork on the can, as you can see. This was £3 of your British pounds in my Asda, and it was included in the 4 for 3 deal. Should we get it out in the glass? Using my Location V glass. A little bit of a smoky CO2 release on the opening. Beer in the glass. We'll do it to there. That'll do. I'm going to try and get it so I can swill it enough, and I'm going to get some good aroma from it. So that's your beer in the glass. You can probably see it's more blondie, sort of light blondie colour. Nice little white head on it, a bit of lace vision for those that love the lacing. Jig, 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 jig. Try and give you a better idea of what it looks like. There you go, jig, jig, jig. And then we'll do the twirly, whirly, swirly jobber. Hopefully my fingers aren't in the way. Looks very good, it's reacting very well. Like it, like it, like it. It looks like a good sort of hazy, sessiony blonde ale at 4.8%. It's right up there in my perfect ABV range between 4.5 to 5.5. And some pigeons just decided to have a fight on my garden fence. Nice. Should we get some aroma? Let's put that into there. We're going to give it a whiff. See what we can sniff. Piss off, pigeons. Not bothered us all winter. Now it's getting a bit warmer. They're coming back. Oh, that's delightful. That is lovely. Really like the smell of that. That is quite earthy. Mango, loads of mango in it. Orange, like a fresh orange, like a sweet sort of orange. Valencia orange or tangerine. Mango, a little bit of lemon and lime. The usual caper, what you get in these sort of beers. It looks absolutely superb. Right, let's try it. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Can't fault that at all. That's lovely, that's superb. The flavour on that is lovely. I could session a lot of that. It's juicy, it's fruity, it's tropical. A little bit of earthiness in there as well. Has it got a Simcoe hop in it? So every beer's got a Simcoe in it. And it's sessionable. The mouthfeel, the body's medium. Mouthfeel is, the carbonation is very soft. It's stunning beer to have in your mouth. Ooh, oh, it's really soft. There's no like zinging down the sides of the tongue or anything. That is really, really soft beer. Superbly soft from Kirkstall. Brilliant, brilliant beer. Can't fault that at all. And get the rest in there. That, eh? How's about that? That is a wonderful, wonderful beer. I could drink a lot of this and see myself. See, the thing is over the past couple of weeks, month or so, we've noticed that Aldi ain't as cheap as they used to be. Don't get me wrong, we still do quite a lot of shopping at Aldi, but Asda, we started going to Asda instead, and then that's where I've noticed that they started putting these beers in. I've actually got some 440 craft beers in Asda, so I picked up this. Picked up next beer that I'm going to do. Well, actually, I might do it last because it's a sour. Ooh. And they also do a few Brewdog ones. I got the Hazy Jane Guava from Asda that I've put up on the channel, and they do a big can of the Club Tropicana from Tiny Rebel. Sorry, I can see some pigeons staring at me. I'm having a stare out here with a pigeon. Maybe not. Yeah, so they do start to do some 440ml cans. A lot of it is Brewdog. They do the Way Out West and the Hazy Jane Guava and the Punk IPA and the usual caper. But you know, we're getting there. That's progress in my Asda. That's progress. This is superb. That is a stunning, stunning beer. That might be one of my favourite pales of the year so far. Granted, we're not far into the year, but Judicious Juicy Pale Kirkstall 4.8%. So it states tropical, juicy, hazy pale ale, packed full of pink grapefruit, lychee, passion fruit, and peach flavours with coconut undertones. Ooh, does that mean it's got Sabro in it? Does it tell us the hops? It doesn't. KirkstallBrewery.com. Follow what we're up to on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and it says all that there. 4.8% Judicious. Tell me I'm getting passion fruit. I'm getting sweeter than that. Passion fruit's usually quite tart. That's why you can hear kids playing on the street, can't you? It is the weekend. Maybe a touch of passion fruit, but I'm going to go more. I don't know about peach either. I'd say mango, a sweet orange, and a pineapple. More pineapple-y for me. But then again, sometimes I get pineapple and coconut mixed up. They're both sort of, I don't know, in a beer, I sometimes pick out one and it's the other. So, what do I know? I'm just a fat lad in a garden. I can't say I'm in a kitchen because I'm not. That is going to get 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. And 2 feet, yeah. It'll get 4 limbs out of 4. Like I say, I think that's one of my favourite pale ales of the year. It's just the mouthfeel is beautiful. It's very drinkable. It's absolutely stunning. It's got a great body on it for its ABV. And it's packed full of flavour. So that is great. 4 limbs out of 4. Right, I've got a couple more to do. So I'll be back in a jiff. Ciao for now, people. Ta-ra.